Okay, so but we need the end. I have quadrilateral now. Of course, I'll start. But following else for your not just you yes, go ahead. Even okay, Mana, I consider your opinion. See, what I'm trying to tell you is understand one thing. See, this statistics is not related to either of the chapters. Now, I'll tell you one thing. If I will start with triangles, the next chapter I will be covering will be the quadrilateral. There is a reason why. Because these two chapters are 50 to 60% related. If you know what's triangle, you can learn about quadrilaterals. In triangles, we are going to learn about a few congruencies and such things, right? So if that is being covered, quadrilateral will be a cup of tea for you. Very easy, right? So I need to continue these two sessions together anyhow. Circle, it's fine. If I cover it later on, I do not have any issues for circles and surface area. They are not related together. But for the above two, I have to cover. Now you all decide, should I take triangles first or statistics first? Statistic would cover 2 or 3 lectures. That is enough. And when are your midterm exams? I guess they'll be starting from October. September last week only. So I guess we, yeah, is it October ending? October. Okay, so yeah, students, please raise your hand. Those who want me to continue with triangles. See, I need everyone's opinion, beta, है ना? Please don't hesitate, don't be shy. Okay, three students. Krish, you also. Acha, I need to be raised on portal so I can count the number of students and accordingly I can. Okay. Ayana, I'm asking that raise your hands those who want me to continue with triangles from next week. See, I have 5 out of 18. Okay, so 7 out of 18. Okay. And rest of the students, do you want to go with statistics? Now raise your hand for statistics. Wants to go for. So Sohail also. So what can I do for you all is the upcoming week, which will start. Our upcoming week will be starting from 16th. I'll not consider 16th, 17th, Tuesday, 18. You will be having my lecture on 18 and 19 September, right? 18th and 19 September, you will be having my lecture. That is on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. So what will I do is, students, listen to me. I'll take 2 sessions, that is one on 18, one on 19. Complete your statistics. Because we do not have anything in that, just for 2 sessions. Listen to me why I'm saying this. I'll complete 18, 19, like statistics will be done. And its extra class I might conduct on Saturday. I'm not sure, but I might conduct this on Saturday. After this, I will begin with triangles. Okay. And while I go with triangles and quadrilaterals, I'll be going with the flow. But in case, if you feel that my examinations are near and I need any session, you can ping me. I'll be conducting more extra sessions between that. Is that okay for you? Why I'm saying this? Because to cover statistics, it's easier for us to take, like it would take hardly 2 or 3 sessions, because it has very, the content is slow this time. It's a bar graph, histogram, and just the frequency polygon. These 3 things we need to cover. Okay, if we cover these 3 things, statistics will be, we will be free from this chapter. Then we have these 4, and these 2 are to be conducted together only. So according to my opinion, I guess I will continue with statistics so that I can complete it that in 1 week. 1 extra session on Saturday and 2 on the regular days. Yes, Mana, what are your opinions on this? Yes, Mana. So you are having statistics in your examination. Is it something like that? Triangles. So Mana, we will be like, even if we start that chapter, it would be too late for us, because chalo, if I start triangles on 18, it would be late for you. So you need to do one thing. Either you can refer that chapter and ask me each and every doubt you want, or we can schedule a doubt session. Triangles revision session, like doubt session you're talking. Because beta, a revision session before class would be a bit, would be something like that. If every student joins in that class, it will be above you, right? Every student would feel that thing. Because Mana, in your school it's been done, so you might get a bit idea from that. The concepts would get clearer for you. But for rest of the students, it won't get matched, right? The speed won't get matched. So we'll do one thing. On this, maybe day tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll inform you regarding this triangles revision session. Okay? For See, this is not a compulsory session. It's just for the students having examination. Is it fine for everyone? Yes, Ashar. I understand. So that's what I was planning to conduct one or two doubt sessions. Okay. See, I'm not promising you, but of course I will conduct either in the live way or with the pen tab thing, which we were doing in like very first week. I conducted your session with the pen tab, right? I'll inform you however it is, but we will surely conduct because you have an exam. Don't worry. So what shall we do? Can we conduct a general doubt session of 1.5 hour or 1 hour, where you can ask doubts, open doubts for each and every chapter, and open doubts, no, not just questions, for topics as well. For example, see, I'm having 7 students in my class. One student has doubt in triangle, one has like one has said. We will be considering all the topics. Okay? All the topics. For you, what do you all say? Let me know. Yes, no. See, that would help each and every one, है ना? So that's great. So I'll just inform you the date and time. On Saturday, do you have schools like late schools or anything like that? No schools, everyone. Everyone is free on Saturday. What am I planning is on Saturday only, because Friday would be hectic. Yes, yes, Achal, you're not audible to me very clear. There, yeah, man. Oh, again, there. It's not either Friday or Saturday. Mana, spare 1 hour, beta. It's just 1 hour. 1 hour session. Don't worry. I'm not in Baran. Abu Dhabi. So, Achal, that would be online beta. And one more thing, you can refer to the recording as well. Yes, I asked. Acha, theek hai. So, I am planning a, open doubt class for everyone, not just doubt class. A open class where you can ask your extra questions, everything. I'm not naming it as a doubt class. Exam prep session, I am naming. Okay, exam prep session. Yes, Aishna, go ahead, beta. So, Aishna, that's why I'm taking open doubt, open exam prep session. First, we'll see that, and then from the next week, we'll check whether what do we want to do. So, Abuzar, what we can do? Okay, you're not there on Saturday. So, what will be done for when are your examinations? But over. Don't worry, we'll cover up to there. If not in regular session, then in extra class. Don't worry, Ahmed. So that's sorted that how are the things to be covered? Yes. So two supplementary angles, if they are in the ratio 1 is to 2, then one is 1x, it would be 2x equals to 180 degree. 3x is equals to 180 is equals to 180 by 3, that is 60 degree. So one is 60, another one is 120. So the bigger one will be 120 beta. Is there any error in options? Acha, acha. Do let me know if something like that happens. Human error made by me or someone else. If see if something like that happens, do let me know. So yeah, moving forward. Now today's session, it's all clear. We'll be going with the Heron's formula and then we'll be practicing a few questions from lines and angles. So yes, before starting with the Heron's formula, see we are all we do chit chat a lot now. We have come. Oh, okay, let it be. I've spent more than 15 minutes in chatting, but it was also important part of today's session. Yeah. So Heron's formula. Why do we use Heron's formula directly? Cannot we use this 1 by 2 base into height? Can't we use this formula? Cannot we use this t by 4 root a square and course, the other formulas? Why can't we use that? Yes, Achal. Yes, Aishna. No, actually, the things which you are telling is not incorrect. Some of the thing is not in. They are not the expected answer which I'm. Okay. See, if I give you the triangle, something like this, and I'm telling you that the height is 10, the base is 5, find the area. Even if I have not given you the third side, okay, you can find it by half into base into. In the second case, I give you the equilateral triangle with the side 3, 3 and so you can find it by root 3 by 4 a square, right? Root 3 by 4 a square. So which type of triangle this is? This is a right angle triangle where you are using half into base into height. This is an equilateral triangle where you are using root 3 by 4 a square. I'm just writing it in a rougher way. I'll erase it. Okay. Then we have let's say an isosceles triangle. Here also we may use half into base into height. If a height is given, if it is not given, we have to find the height and apply it. So isosceles triangle is also sorted by this one. Now I am having one triangle remaining, which is the scalene triangle. What will happen? Case number one. Okay, I'll answer to the all the raised hands. Okay, you can keep it raised. Just let me complete. See, now here is the case number one. Case number one says if the base is given, let's say the base is x centimeter and the height is given, the height is y centimeter. If x and y are given, then I don't have any issue. I'll be simply using half into base into height. Okay. But if it is not given to me, I cannot even find it. If this y is not given to it, I do not have any way to find it. So now you might be wondering, ma'am, that would be the same in the isosceles also. If if the height is not given to me, I cannot find it. No, that's incorrect. Now students, what will happen? Just listen to me. For example, if you have a triangle, you have a triangle isosceles 10, 10 and 5. Just taking example student. And I am asking you to find the height. To find the height, that means you will draw a 90-degree over here. Can you find the height by Pythagoras theorem over here? Just think about it. See, I'll just separate this isosceles triangle into two parts. Separating in this part. So see, the base will be divided into two parts. You remember when we were small, that isosceles special type of triangle where the median and altitude are same. Or no? Everyone need answers? Or no? Right. So here whatever will be my median, this altitude will be same, right? So this side will be 2.5. This side will also be 2.5. This will be 10. So no matter what, beta, the perfect the perfect square, but we can obtain a number, an x number, either it be in the under root, either it be in the point, however it be. We obtain this side by using Pythagoras. That means in short I can find this by using half into base into height. So let me take an example that this hypotenuse square and this base. Okay, to find the length of the perpendicular height. So I am taking this as square. P square is equal to p square plus b square is equals to h square. Here I half into is into height. What will be my height? Will be the root of h square minus y. Because I am finding which is found by the hypotenuse. So in short student, whatever I have, I can the area, right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles. But there's no way of finding the height of the skeleton. Why, student? For example, if this side is x, y, this side is z, I cannot establish any relation. Not establish, because there could be n number of possibilities of having difference, right? The possibility of assuming to be very much less. So that's why for specially scalene triangles, especially scalene triangle where we have all the three different sides, the triangle where the area say s multiplied by s minus s minus, where your s is the semi perimeter, half of the perimeter. So I must s is equal to p divided by 2 or plus b plus c. So that is why we are using this, right? Okay. Yes, Danny. Sorry, it's yes, Achal. Go ahead. You have written something. I not an issue. The revision. Yes, Asher. Perimeter multiplied by s. Perimeter minus side. Perimeter. Perimeter. Yes, there is. I've written. We have went base into height where you need to find the value, right? So this actually depends on your by Pythagoras. The common two be taken. But then for you know why you are telling me, you have seen complications of under root. This is the simplest form I'm telling. Cannot elaborate it in more simpler way. The form which you have seen, that form b is taken as common. Then the whole by 2, there are something like that. It would become really complicated to memorize it. See, even if I tell you that okay, we do not the form derive it by the Pythagoras thing, so it's tough for us to remember. That's why I told you with that method. So here, let's yeah, which triangle? So height I have done. Yeah, see this question not having to find how I'm doing it at different value 20. Now to find the height I'm perpendicular to it. The perpendicular and median are similar in this isosceles triangle, isn't it? The height is not have height. Where did I tell? Where we have? It's the base. The 10 centimeter is the base, and 20 centimeter is the one of the side. Here 10, 20, 20 are the three sides. Base is missing. Find the base. How are we finding it? See, if this median to finding the height, right? So this median is dividing, or this height is dividing the base into 5, or one part will be 5. This is 20. Let's try to find this. So how will we find this x? X square plus 5 square is equals to 20. X square will be 20 square minus 5 square. So x will be under root of 20 square minus will result 20 square is 400 minus 25 will result in under root of 3. Okay, that we can by prime factorization. But still, so can we consider this x as under root of 375? Now, half in base is 10 multiplied by root 75. Later on, just for ones are 2, fives are we. I hope you all understand. Yeah. Yes, Achil, go ahead. See, if we actually do not have beginning. Here the types of first time, then type is to find the area of. Here everything is related to area. So I want to find of this. I want to by 4. Now some students might be confused. You can use if height is provided. If height is not provided, you use it. How? The way we use isosceles. See, if this is P6, if I want, I'll still Pythagoras theorem to find. But it will be a lengthy process. We can do that. Okay, we can do that. It would be done. Right. So you can find the height and you can, but by using that formula we have derived. Then for two triangles it's there. Isoscalars we are doing half into base into of height, it's under root of hypotenuse base square. The find now I have the form three types of height, but still one triangle is I know different, related. Even if I draw n number perpendicular, be related. That's why we have it say if I have a triangle PC where the sides are different, the sides are B and C, small a, small b, small c are the sides. At case, my area of triangle PC will transform would be root of S into S. Here your S is the perimeter. Perimeter test divided by 2 or equal to A B plus. Chalo, write it quickly. Still I have a question. The sides of a triangle 35, 50 respectively of its is to find the altitude now. The triangle 35, 54 and if I'll draw the altitude from how it will be. Third, from the shortest side we have the longest altitude. The short we have the longest altitude, right? That's for sure. But how can you find the altitude? See, we up to here we have learned that we have half into base into height. Let's say area. If we are talking about height over here, right? Because height will be the altitude. will be the altitude over here. Okay, base we have. Considering this base as 35. If we find the area, this height we find. If we find the area and substitute in this form, can we find your height? Yes. So for that we need to find the area, but area could be found by the Heron's formula, right? So here, I here, or if you want area of, let's is to find to S. S is 7070. Here my is equal to P plus T. See here how am I adding is 30 plus 50. 140. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 1. If I do it 75. How? If I do will if you divide 150 by 2, how will you get 70? Wondering? Not an issue. Check with your answer. 140 divided by 2 gives you 70. 50 divided by 2. An issue. Your semi perimeter is 75 me. Writing this, then equals to. Now we just have to prime factorize these also. I'm to 2 4 21. It's just 3 by 7 out all the pairs out whatever. Is anything remain? be 425. And if your area is this, divided by 5 and multiplied by 2. That means compute this area in the formula half into is into height gives you 5 marks. Just for this for solution, this much solution get 2 marks. You have extra have more. Find such a will be there is one answer. Okay. Acha, देखो look at me. This side all the three. So here the smallest side will be having the longest altitude. So see, this is my here can I cut the altitude length B is the greatest. X B it's the greatest. Is like setting at the line. The base is 35. Okay. One question I'm see one thing. If I ask you the shortest altitude be this where it has the base 61, base 60 side. Then if I ask the not larger one, not larger one, but the middle one, see, base 54, you have two choices. Two, you can do this work. I'm not telling you that no, you have to do this. Do by this, but it will become that side will have the long. That's fixed. So either you have three options. Find all the three altitude. Base as 35, fine. Base as 61, fine. 54. Then decide which one is the number one which you by. So one is this one will be by 2. This root 5. We do over here. Yes. H equal, see my area is 420 root 5. You know this is my area, 420 root 5 centimeter square. Now here, if Mana you are asking about this H, okay, let me take. See here, I can apply the 7 table over here, right? 7 5s are 7 60s are, okay, 5 1s are 5 12s are 60, right? So here 12 2s are 24 and root 5 I am having. So that's why I am getting 24 root 5 centimeter, man. Just simplifying it by 7 table first. 32 30. And beta, everyone noted? Quick. No, 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 no. No other formula will. Beta, everyone noted? Okay, so now this one. See, I'll give you the hints for this one. This is very easy. Why I'm telling that this is easy? Because the numbers are smaller in this case. I won't be solving this in today's class. You have to do this by your own. Just write down the hints along with me. See, the edges of a triangle. It is having 6 and 10 centimeter, centimeter, 8, 10. The cost of painting it at the rate of 9 paise per centimeter square is, we have to paint this, right? So after you find the area of triangle is to be multiplied with 9, because for 1 centimeter square it's 9 paisa. For area of triangle will be, let's say, centimeter square. So x centimeter square divided by 9. I know you are writing Pythagoras, but you have to use. Done. You have got area is 24. By which method you are going? Yes, Girish, what's the method you are using? Oh, you are getting by Heron's only you have to go. 48 by 224. Yeah, it's 24 centimeter square. Chalo, I'm moving forward. This one is easy. I'm expecting you all to do by your own. Again, same. See, find the area of the triangle whose sides are 18, 10, and the perimeter is 42. Here, two sides are given and the perimeter is given. What you can do is draw the triangle first of all. Okay, here one side is 18, another is 10. Let me this triangle. We see the perimeter is P is equals to 42 centimeter. Can you find side C? Here I'm naming as meter. B as, to find the side C. Yes, it's 1 4 14 na. Chalo. So how did you find C? You can do P is equal to A plus B plus C. Right? You have already the value of P equal to minus A. P 42 minus B 40. Now you have Here the A is equals to 18, B is equals to meter, and C is equals to 1 for 14 centimeter. Your semi perimeter will be 42 divided by 2, which is 21 centimeter. Okay, which will be 21 centimeter. To find because see these are some easy questions which you can do by your own. I have one very important question to. Let's move forward. Done, everyone? Okay, okay, okay. This is a textbook question. Now, few of you might have done this. You have done it. Now, a triangular side walls of a flyover have been. Yes, Achal. Sure. See, student, that question, they are painting the flyover, of course, the question. Those who have textbooks with themselves, the corners of the flyovers are painted for some time. Move forward, Achal. Have you done, beta? Okay, sure. So the fly walls of flyover are painted, and for like that painting to be done, it requires some cost. Of course, if you do some advertisement, right? Advertisement would require some cost. That cost is given to you for some tenure. Let's say, well, you all first three rankers have been on the whole, but that hoarding needs to be paid. Wherever you put that, it needs to be paid, right? So, for an example, for 12 months, it is 200 rupees. For 3 months, it is 200 divided by 3, right? That is to be done. That is the case which is to be used for our question. We have been provided with tenure, like it is to be okay. It is to be painted for 3 months, right? It is painted to for 3 months. It's are painted for 3 months for some per meter. How much rent are we paying? We need to tell that. Very simple thing. First, we need to find the area of this particular triangular hoarding. Again, we have A is equals to 22 meter, B is equals to 2 meter, or you can say B is equals to 20 meter, C is equals to 2. Or your semi perimeter will be, yes, yeah. Everyone getting one by one. I am again the errors. Yeah, so this one we have semi perimeter is equal to P by 2, where your P will be 122 plus divided by 2. You find down the find perimeter. Let me. S is equals to 132. 32. Semi perimeter is 132. Now you all know what are we going to do further. Under root of 130. I'm doing it directly. You're making a mistake. See, use this formula, under root of s into s minus a, s minus b, s minus b. So, and what I'm trying to tell is, beta, see, if you have the root, it's fine, but that will be the numerator. How you are getting the root in the denominator? That's to be thought of. Okay, so solve the question. Write down A, B, and C, semi-perimeter, each and everything. Don't write anything in denominator. Avoid that. So 132 minus, okay, leave that aside. You can do that post class. No? That was your for question. ऐसे तो. But yeah, please pay attention. 132 minus 122. Then 132 minus 120. And 32 minus 22. Let us solve for this. Area of triangle will be, yeah, so you are solving the as well. So I'm doing this on the next page, students. Here your area of the triangle will be under root of 132 multiplied by 132 minus 122. Please correct me if I'm wrong and I'm missing any number. 132 minus 120, 132 minus 22. Is it correct, right? In every number, beta. Okay, students. So, after moving, like for moving further, if I would, prime factorize 132, that's the multiplication of 7 and 2 into 3 into 11. You're 12 multiplied by 11. Then here you have 10. I'm writing it as 2. Then here you have 12. 32 minus 20 will be 12. 32 minus 22, it's 110. It's 100. So, Ayan, for my and your understanding, everyone's understanding, okay, write this to 2 into 3 as 12. Be easier for us. Take the common. Now, what I'm having is I can take 12 common. 12, I can take the pair of 12 outside the bracket. Then 11 tens are, yeah, this could be factorized, like factorized further. But Aishna, we got the pair, then why to factorize? Just telling you one. Well, if I'm having 100 multiplied by 100, I know it's already a pair, so why would I factorize further on? It got my. I know I can write it out of the bracket as 100. Then why to factorize it as 2, 5, 8, 2 into 2. Why to write further? Why to factorize further if we are getting? See, one rule over here. If you got the pair, it's fine if you don't factorize. See, here I'm getting the pair, then why to factorize? One more thing, students. See, 11 tens are 110. 11 tens are 110. So, I also have one more pair over here. So, I am not like further simplifying it to prime number. I have written it as it is. Then 12 into 110 is, it's 132. 12 into 11 is 132 and z. What our unit was? Meter. 1320. Yes. Acha, you called me. Okay, yeah. So our area is 1320 meter square. Now that means just a second. Just a second. So the area which we are getting is for this area. This area is equal to 1320 meter square. Yes, Aishna, go ahead. Can okay, okay. An issue. Yeah, that might the closer or correct. Yes, Aishna, you continue your question. Where do we have 12 and 10? It's 10. So that's why beta 11 into 10, 110. So that's why I have written. Achal, I saw your question after one. This one. We'll check. Yes, Achal. We will be finishing class after one or two question. Yeah. So now we just have the area. We need to find the cost. But see, they are using. They are paying rupees 5,000 per year. But we need to pay. We need to use this for 3 months. Right? We need to use this for 3 months. So what will I do? I'll divide 5,000. Like I'll multiply this. Right? Cost is equals to. Listen. Cost is equals to 1320 multiplied by 5,000 divided by 3. Why I am dividing it by 3? Or you can do it. The 5,000 is for 1 year. Right? This is for 1 year. And what is your 12 by 3? 12 by 3 is, sorry, 3 by 12. By mistakenly. 3 by 12. It's a quarter. 3 months is a quarter, right? Out of 12 months, using a product for 3 months. That means I'm using it for a quarter of a year. Right? So this 5,000 will be multiplied by 1 by 4. Right? This has to be, because 5,000 cost I'm paying is for 1 year. But I'm using it for the quarter year only. That's why I'm multiplying my cost by 1 by 4. Now find what's your result. Right? Now find what's your result over here. This one got everyone. Everyone got this question. Now Ayan, your this one. Chalo, so I'll just solve it in short, because although I was expecting this, here you are getting of 1 1 minus 1 minus. I'll tries to do 3 by 7. 1 minus 8, 7. So the it's the numerator, right? 21 root 11 you are getting. But you are telling 21 upon root 11. Is it the same answer you're getting, I ask? Ayan? It's fine. But it is that could also, if you do that one, that's also fine. See, what are you telling me? 5,000 divided by 12 and by 3. 3 fours are ultimately 5,000 only. Because in an year, we have 4 quarters. That is 3 fours are 12. That's why I've done this. You can do by this. You can divide it by 12 and yes, Ahmad, go ahead. 21 into root 22. It's how it's possible. 21 you got. Even you got 21 minus 18, it's 3. Here I've written 3. 7 minus 10, it's 11. 7. So one pair of 3 sevens are sevens are like sevens are goes out of the bracket of the root. You have 7. Your answer. This one I am just discussing. I won't be solving this, but at least I will be discussing questions. Here we will be ending over Heron's formula. Heron's formula will be ending over here. Yesterday, and yeah, although one more. Here we will be ending each and everything related to Heron's formula. I knew the DPP. Now, yesterday, those who were having doubts in lines and angles, Prisha asked me one doubt. If others' doubts are resolved, you can leave. Yes, those who have doubts can stay. Ahmad, you were speaking something. Please continue with your thing. Acha, you're done. Yes, I asked, go ahead. Ah, there is just no, no, up to here we did not have any of the test. We will be having that. And the schedule will be informed just as the class. Just you are getting the class, in that way only you will be getting the schedule. Now, see, this one is an important question which I felt. Achal, do you want to speak something? I can see your hand, but you want not speak thing. Okay, okay. Sure, Danny, not. Yeah, I asked. I hope your doubt is clear. Moving with this question, here we need to find the value of C. Now, I'm giving you the hints for this one. Anyone can explain? चलो चलो ठीक है. So here can we see that if this is a linear pair and half of it is 90, can we say that A plus B will also be equal to 9, right? But we have A and B in the ratio of 2 is to 3. So A will be, let's say, 2x, B will be 3x is equals to, so 5x is equal to 90. You have x is equals to, right? If x is equals, it's given beta, it is given to us. So x is equals to 18 degree. Now if x is 18, we know that the ratio is given. So 2x, 2 multiplied by 18, multiplied by 18, tell me what it is. Then multiplied by 18, what it is. Both the things. 54, 36. So A is 36, B is 54. Actually, it's very simple. See, one more line you have going where of this x to find this x. So this is a linear pair again. You that this pi equals to 180. What happened, Girish? You made a mistake. Acha, it's fine. It's fine. Be learning. Okay. This oh, that's why you. So that's why you were telling me 24. Got a bit confused, but I've told you okay. Chalo, not an issue. So here this question will be solved by this method, and the next question which Prisha was telling me yesterday was actually very easy. No, but I wanted to add one more question to it, so that's why I haven't took it yet. So here she told me that the internal bisectors of this particular perpendicular your transversal are intersecting and forming the triangle. So example, first of all I'll name the like the figure will be if my full angle equals to 1, or this I'm naming as by 2. This, if this is y, will be y by 2, right? Same thing will be happening on the either side also, because here I'm having an alternate interior angle, right? Here I'm having an alternate interior angle. So students, if I'm having alternate interior angle, this will also be x by 2, this will also be x by 2, right? So now just look at the triangle. Now look at the triangle over here. From here you are having the transversal and it is intersecting. This angle is y by 2, this angle is by 2. But we know that when it is in this format, when I'm adding x, y, x and y are adding up to 180. X plus y is equal to 180. Why, Prisha? Yeah, is it clear? No, because x and y will add up to 180 because they are on a. So if I am doing x by 2 and I am doing y by 2, also divided by 2. 180 will also be divided by 2. Yes or no, Prisha? So that will be by 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 90. Actually, it will be 90. So I have to keep this thing in mind. Now, I am considering this triangle over here. The color and color of triangle over here. I am considering this triangle. Okay. Now, in this triangle, the summation of three angle will be equal to 180 degree. So, let me take this angle as C. Here I am taking y by 2 and x by 2 only. It means I am adding all three angles. By 2 plus y by 2 plus C is equal to 180. So, Prisha, what is the value of x by 2 plus y by 2? By 2 and y by 2 is already 90. T plus C is equal to 180 degree. Is equal to T minus T. C. Value of this angle. Here I am over way. The value of this angle will be equal to 90 degree. And if this angle is equal to 90 degrees, similarly, yes, you have to draw the figure. You have to x by 2, y by 2 and C. So if this is 90, right? Similarly, this one also be 90, will also be 90, and x by 2. See over here, students, please pay attention. You will say, ma'am, you have proven only one angle. How can we know about other angles? For that as well, beta. See here, pink line. Here also I'm having x by 2, y by 2. Will also add up to 9 by 2, y by 2. This up to 9. Simplification. Call it increase or the figure whatever it be equal to 90. So here the main logic I'm making the star over here. This is the main. This has one. Any doubts? Here up to here. Okay, then as I promised, see you all in upcoming few one exam prep session. We'll discuss all your questions. Yeah, yes, it has been like the way you are getting your lecture schedule, the community. Similarly, you will be getting about the test. That be Any doubts in today's session? One, sir. Okay, beta. Yes, Achal. Go ahead. Acha, those who are not doubts are to leave. Tayar. That the prime factorization prime variables are by every. Have a nice. Thank you so much, Paul. Beta.